YouTube channel of Laika Girls in the College. I'm Mariam Abdul, the geography teacher. Today I'm going to take up a lecture of class 8 history. So let us start with our topic. The expansion of British power. The British East India Company was formed in 1600 to trade with India. First, they sought order from Mughal Emperor Jahangir for permission to trade with India. On getting permission, they started their trade, but the wealth and prosperity of India made them greedy. They gradually started to think to establish their rule in India permanently. They succeeded in course of time in their aims and exploited India to the climax. This affected all spheres of Indian lives negatively. So what happens? British East India Company was formed in 1600 to trade with India, but they came to India to trade with India, but when they see the wealth and prosperity of India, they become greedy. Britishers become greedy, and they gradually started thinking to establish their rule in India permanently, because at that time Indians were not that educated and aware of the fact how much wealthy they are. But Britishers knows the wealth and true value of Indian prosperity, so they not only wanted to do the business, but they want to rule the country, and they want to they started ruling the country India. Mercantilism and trade wars. Economic exploitation was the basic element of British colonialism. The East India Company was a trading company. It brought costly commodities from abroad and exchanged them with Indian clothes, spices, and various other items. Then it sold these commodities in foreign markets and earned a good profit. The English also explored new market for those commodities which they brought from India. So what they do, they bring expensive commodities from British, and they exchange those commodities in exchange with goods, clothes, spices, and etc. And after this, they used to sell these products in different foreign countries, in different markets, and earn good profit. The Indian traders, rulers, and artisans were benefited by the export of the Indian goods. But after the Battle of Plassey in 1757 and the Battle of Buxar in 1764, the trading company came in the rule of an administrative company. After 1813, the policy of free trade began, which decreased the monopoly of the company. Trade wars. The Portuguese were the first Europeans who came to India and established their factories at Calicut, Kochi, Kannur on the western coast. Later, inspired by the Portuguese, the Dutch of Holland established a business company and started trade with Eastern countries in 1602 AD. The main motive of these companies was to have trade with the East Islands of today's Indonesia. That is why they did not pay much attention towards India. So basically, what was happening at the beginning of the establishment of the expansion of the British power was that because of the wealthiness or because of the richness of Indian resources, they get attracted to India, and instead of doing the business, they started planning to rule over India. So this was the starting of the expansion of British power of India in India. So this is the beginning. First they started trading, then the trade was started, then the struggle for territory was with Indian rulers started. All of things we'll discuss further will start, but the beginning of this British power, the expansion of British power was they came into India for the trade, but when they see the richness of the resources in India, they become greedy and they started planning to rule India instead of doing the business with the country.